So I was recently given the opportunity to sit down with an executive at Nintendo to talk about their upcoming console, the Nintendo Switch. The conversation you're about to hear was completely off the books, so in order to protect the identity of my guest, I needed to disguise his voice. I did some audio editing here or there, so it's not really a big deal, but check it out. How are you?
Hello.
What's up?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Thanks for sitting down with me today. I really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us about the Nintendo Switch, the new console coming out at the beginning of next year.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure. Let's just try and keep this conversation completely off the books, though. I don't want to get in trouble or anything like that, so don't upload it to the internet.
Of course,
please.
That's not going to be an issue. So no problem at all. So, let's try and get a background on you, the kind of person you are. What are some of your favorite Nintendo games of all time?
One of my favorite games of all time? Well, I'd have to say it's probably Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, for the NES, I love that one. That was actually one of the first games I've ever played.
For real? Well, I love Super Mario Brothers.
Me too. It's a classic game. So what kind of games will we be seeing during the launch of this new console?
Launch? Oh, we got a lot of new games coming out at launch. Let me tell you, we got a few games coming out. One of them, it's a brand new game. It's called Super Mario Brothers.
Seriously?
Super Mario Brothers.
Is this like a remake of the original game? Because, an HD remaster would be, really interesting to see.
Nah. It's a new game. It's called Super Mario Brothers.
Okay. Let's calm down a little bit.
I'm fine.
This shouldn't get heated.
I'm doing fine. I don't know about you.
Okay, well, you mentioned some other games coming out at launch.
Mm-hmm.
Could you give us some insight about those,
Oh, yeah, I could give you some insight. One of the new games we got, it's called Super Mario Brothers. It's coming out at launch. It's going to be the best game of all time.
There's got to be some kind of misunderstanding here. You said Super Mario Brothers at least 20 times already.
Oh, yeah. You heard me all right. We're talking about Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers.
Well, there's nothing wrong with Super Mario Brothers. I think it's a great game.
Yeah.
It paved the way for most modern platformers today. It's a quality game.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers is a quality game. One of the best games of all time, probably. Me and my dad, we used to play Super Mario Brothers every day on the Nintendo GameCube.
I'm not sure the game was ever released on the GameCube.
I think it was released on the GameCube, honestly, because I played it every day with my dad. I love my dad. I haven't spoken to him in years.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. If there's anything I can do.
I love Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
I wish I was a Super Mario brother.
Well, I'm sure there's some local cosplay events, always happening in your area. You should look into that or something. We've got a little bit of an issue going on over here.
Super Mario Brothers.
Do you need to talk
Super
or anything?
Mario Brothers.
You can
Super
stop the
Mario
interview.
Brothers.
Obviously, there's some issues going on right now.
Super
Do you need me
Mario
to get someone?
Brothers.
Holy shit.
I am a Super Mario brother. I am the Super Mario Brothers.
Okay,
the
buddy.
Super Mario Brothers
you can
are
zip
me.
up your pants
I
right
miss
now.
my
Okay,
dad.
obviously there's some emotional issues that you're dealing with right now, but I don't know if I'm necessarily the person you need to talk to right now. Can we get some help over here, please? Look, we can play Super Mario Brothers. I have the fucking game. This guy's jacking off on my fucking Nintendo. Okay, this is. I'm done. So that was my interview with an executive from Nintendo. We talked a lot about the Nintendo Switch. I got some industry insight from him. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I had a great time. Thanks for the opportunity.